We're out here today looking for morel mushrooms. We usually start looking for them when the first warm April rains come. They'll start popping out of the ground about the first, second, third week in April. They look like a little torpedo sticking out of the ground, real wavy looking flesh, usually brown to a yellowish, sometimes reddish tint. Well, they'll range, sometimes you'll find one just about an inch sticking out of the ground, and sometimes 5, 6, 7 inches. You try to go to the older mature trees, the ones that's lived a long time, dropped a lot of leaves and limbs where the mulch has built up. And, like large ash trees, elms, sycamores, even oaks. I found them under all kinds of oak trees. And usually you can find the best ones on the morning sunrise, where the sun hits the side of the hills or the ground of a morning. And I've noticed the ones that are under elm, they're usually a little bit smaller and a little bit different color. They're a lighter color. The ones under the ash are a little darker and seem to grow a little bit bigger. Now I'm going to soak the mushrooms in salt water for a little while because it helps the dirt, any dirt that might be on them, any insects that might be on them or inside them. I like to make sure the salt gets inside them good. I think you could freeze them if you were going to cook them, but I don't think they would be good to use fresh if you were going to freeze them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my oil hot while I prepare the mushrooms. Now I'm going to cut them in half. There's some brown ones and yellow ones mixed. Get a little milk, a little spice. Probably gonna have to wait just a little bit on that oil. I don't have a thermometer, but hot enough that when you put them in it, it'll be hot enough they'll start cooking. Okay, I'm dipping it in the egg batter, flour it up, just keep doing that. It doesn't take very long, just maybe 5 minutes per batch. They cook pretty fast. We like beans. We eat a lot of beans. They go good with it. A good bread, but seems like fish is kind of what really makes them more flavorful. Goes good with fish. Okay, now they're ready to serve. They're nice and crispy like I like them, and I sure hope you boys are hungry.